safe, I'm staying dangerous. Keep my toolie on me, I'm staying dangerous. Keep one in the chamber, I'm staying dangerous. Nigga try me, it's gon' get dangerous. Fuck being safe, staying dangerous. Keep my toolie on me, I'm staying dangerous. Keep one in the chamber, staying dangerous. Don't trust nobody, stay dangerous. Yeah.
Man.
Same old shit, same old shit.
I don't know why that motherfucker keep doing
My
what
shit
it
just did
doing.
that. I had to switch phones, man. I was on the iPhone, I had to get my new shit. I'm about to get that iPhone 17. I'm about to switch over, get that iPhone 17, man. I don't know, I got to have that one, man. It got like 3 cameras on that bitch. I got to have it. You know what I mean?
Man.
I got to upgrade, man. I'm down 3. I'm 3 down. Shit, I need to get that iPhone 17. iPhone 16 ain't shit. They said iPhone 17 better than iPhone 16, 15, and 14.
Dang, ain't that something?
Yeah, so I got to upgrade, man. Gotta get that new joint, man. Gotta get that new joint. Shit.
Ain't never with it.
Yeah, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Shit. Yeah, man. Shit. Let's get to it.
What you think about that Woody right now?
Why
that Woody? What Young Thug said to
him? Yeah, he should be mad.
He said, hold on, wait a minute. I'm about to go in down with you. Look, I'm about to go in down with you like a motherfucker. Young Thug say Woody was the reason why everything was going on in Atlanta.
He can say that, but you know what I mean. We really don't know. You know what I mean. People that it's the blame game. It's the blame game. People like to play the blame game. A lot of people don't take responsibility of their own actions. You know what I mean? Because we really don't know what's going on in Atlanta right now. But we all know, you know what I mean? We all know Woody is the reason the YSL went down. He cooperated with them folks and took the YSL down.
Yeah.
That's the reason they got indicted. And got hit with that RICO. And the shit they was doing.
I seen that video with Wack. Wack exposed. Wack.
Man, Wack didn't expose nothing, man. Everybody knew that already. The paperwork exposed it. Wack didn't expose this. The paperwork did. All Wack did was read the paperwork. You can Google the paperwork of a case, my nigga. You can Google the paper. He didn't expose that. He just read the paperwork. See, a lot of niggas don't read paperwork no more, my nigga. A lot of niggas don't read paperwork. A lot of niggas don't read paperwork. What they do? They just say, hey, he's snitching. But they don't read no paperwork.
Right.
You can't know nobody to snitch till you read the paperwork unless you seen this motherfucker take the stand. You see a video of a motherfucker cooperating, talking to the police.
Don't skip.
Niggas don't do that no more, though. You know, niggas don't do that. These days, you know what I mean? Niggas just point and then say shit. Now, we all know Woody snitched.
It's a lot of that.
Woody snitched, got on stand, and repented and took everything back. And that's how the RICO case got dropped. But we all know he snitched. You know what I mean? And right now, he's everybody's favorite snitch right now. You know what I mean? Everybody love him. I ain't got no problem with him. He ain't told on me. I watch his content.
You know what I'm saying? They just...
But he's still a snitch, though. Like Gunna. Gunna snitched. He cooperated. He snitched.
Yeah.
You take the stand and you cooperate and you agree. If you agree with the prosecutor is saying, you snitched. You know what I mean? No ifs, ands, buts about it. 6ix9ine, snitch. 6ix9ine doing interviews right now.
Hold on. Can I say something about the 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
Okay, they say he snitched, right?
Yeah, he snitched. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. He snitched.
Okay, listen to this. I seen the interview that he did the other day.
I seen that shit. Yeah, he trying to. You know what he doing? You know what he doing?
Okay, listen to this.
Let me tell you what he doing. Let's be real. Everybody knows what he doing. The reason he snitched is because that was the only way he can get the 9 trade back from extorting him, taking his money, robbing him, and fucking his baby mama. He couldn't get no get back. He couldn't get no get back in the street. So he had to snitch on them niggas to get them niggas back in court. And that's what he do. When they can't get you in the street, and they can't get you in the street, they'll snitch on you in the court to the white folks and get you locked up.
All right,
That's
but
what majority
look,
of these niggas do. You get to a fight with a nigga, you beat his ass. You send him to the hospital. You know what he gonna do? The police gonna come up to him. He gonna tell you whooped his ass. You go to jail. He couldn't whoop you in the streets. He couldn't get it back in blood, so he put the police on you. That's what happens. Now the non-trade did them dirty. The non-trade did them dirty. But we already know. There's the streets, there's the sidewalks. You pick the side, you join the motherfucking street, nigga. Streets, sidewalks.
You right
You're
about
not a street nigga. I'm gonna say this. You're not a street nigga. Stay your ass on the fucking sidewalk. I ain't got no, God bless him, but I ain't got no sympathy for that shit. My nigga, no. No, you chose that side. You played the game, nigga. Everything was all good when you was sliding with them niggas till they fucked your bitch and saw you found out they taking money from you.
But hold on.
You get no get back.
He said in the interview that it wasn't his homeboy. None of them dudes wasn't his homeboys at all. So that's why he felt like, well, what's the reason for me saying what I had to say because of what they did to me? They betrayed me.
Let me tell you something. You on missions with these niggas committing slides. You sliding on niggas on ops, right? Why are you sliding on ops on missions when niggas ain't your homeboys? If this nigga ain't my partner, I ain't going on no mission with this nigga. The fuck is, come on, man.
So look, let me ask you some real shit. So you think 6ix9ine? So you think 6ix9ine was really out here sliding and committing missions?
You see what he said in the interview? He said he was. He said he was. So if he said it, and he said he was, and then that's what he said.
That's what he allegedly.
No, that's what he said. This ain't no allegedly. He came out his own mouth. Ain't no allegedly when a nigga say, hey, I eat doo-doo. They ain't no allegedly. Nigga just said it.
I understand that. I feel like he said that allegedly because I don't think he was.
Allegedly. He already got convicted of it, my nigga. He
already
got convicted. Ain't no allegedly if you already convicted. My nigga, ain't no allegedly if you already convicted, bro. That's not allegedly. Allegedly.
So basically,
he said he's participating.
So basically, this is what happened. He went down and still told.
He went down and he told because he found out he was getting extorted. Then the gang set him up. They told him, stole all his jewelry. They was stealing his show money and they was fucking his baby mama. And he couldn't get them niggas back unless he told. That's the only way he can get them niggas back. Let's be real. He didn't have nobody have his back. Who he had his back between a whole bunch of non-trade bloods. You know how big the non-trade bloods is in New York? They got sets in New York, New Jersey, and Atlanta, and Baltimore.
Right.
Yeah, come on, man. He had to tell. He ain't gonna do no time for some niggas that's fucking your baby mama, stole all your money, beat you up, and stole all your jewelry. He couldn't get them back in the street. We couldn't get them back in the street. So he had to do that.
So basically he said, fuck that time, I'm telling because I ain't.
He told because they fucked his baby mama, they stole his jewelry, they robbed him, they beat him up, and they stole his tour money, man. And they was extorting him, man. Like people be picking and choosing. Ain't no picking and choosing. Let's tell it like it is, man. Tell it like it is, bro. Shit, I don't pick and choose, my nigga. People pick their battles. Don't pick your battles. Tell it like it is, my nigga. Take accountability. He ain't taking accountability for what he did. He ain't taking accountability for none of the shit he did. He participated in robberies. He not taking accountability for what he did. He ain't taking accountability, my nigga. You gotta take accountability for what you did. Take responsibility for your own actions, bro. He told, my nigga. Gunna told because he wanted to get out of jail. He didn't have nothing to do with the YSL case. He didn't. He didn't know they didn't have nothing on him. They had nothing on Gunna. He participated in no crime. He participated in the label of the jail. He participated of the label. None of the crimes with the YSL. He said YSL was a gang just to get out of jail. And he thought he didn't snitch because he didn't tell what really went down. The YSL trial was about them being a gang and not a label. Young Thug going to court fighting it, telling people, no, we're a label, we're not a gang. Right. And the prosecutors are saying, and the state is saying, no, y'all are a gang. He told the prosecutors in the state YSL is a gang. So he corroborated with information that went against Young Thug. This is why Young Thug trial took so long. They tried to fight. He's fighting to prove YSL is not a gang.
Right,
It's a label. You want to know why? That's how they make RICOs. And that's how they take your money. They freeze all your assets. They take your money. And they take all your property. See, people don't know these things because they stupid. They don't do research, my nigga. It's a lot of rappers that's not street niggas. They just rapping about the streets because they sold a little bit of weed. They sold a little bit of this. But they don't know the real ins and outs of how the game go and how the law go. It's a lot of gangbangers that don't understand the law of what's going on. So they just talking. I know I do the research. So I know these things.
I just feel like this. Nowadays, when I hear street shit, the street nigga shit, I don't be giving a fuck about. Because you want to know why? Fuck being a street nigga. Be yourself, nigga.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna
tell you something. These niggas get with these gangs, talking about shooting up and bang, bang. These niggas gonna go down the road and tell on you. So guess what? When you do a mission, you better do that motherfucking mission by yourself.
Yep.
And it ain't no such niggas can rep gang all they motherfucking want to. When nigga, guess what? All y'all in that car, one nigga shoot, y'all niggas go down, niggas telling the shooter gonna tell.
Exactly.
And he's the shooter.
Exactly. Because you know why he gonna tell? He gonna get the most time. Same thing with Charleston White. He told. What he did. He told.
But guess what? He wasn't a shooter, but he still told.
No, he still told because you wanna know why he told? Because he's about to get 30 years too. Because he told the dude to shoot him. And he's accessory to the crime. That's why I tell people, man. Like there's the streets, there's the sidewalks. Pick a side.
Say, boy, you said some shit. You said some shit you made me think about just now. I don't know how the shit went. He told whatever, but at the end of the day, he feel like he still did some time because he still had to go to juvenile until it was time for him to really get released.
Now he ain't do no real time. He did state school time, man. That wasn't no real time because they was state school. They had back in the day, the state school he went to, they had weekends off. He could wear his own clothes.
Oh,
you know
okay.
What I mean? He didn't do no real time like that. You know what I mean? He was locked up in there for 7 years in the boys' home and all that shit, but he didn't do no juvenile penitentiary time like the rest of them niggas doing, and the rest of them niggas still locked up. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he did it when he was a child. He told he was a child. You know what I mean? He ain't the only one that told, so you can't say
Okay. Let me say this. He did what he did. But let me ask you, this is a good question I'm about to ask you. But do you think when he was in the boys' home, was he really the big homie of the 60s? Really?
Yep. You want to know why? Because all them old ass gals and niggas say so. All them niggas older than me say he was. And all them old niggas that's down here in Galveston, they nick up to him. All them old niggas respect that nigga. He really was 6ix9ine. Yeah, he really ran shit. Because all the old niggas nick up to that nigga. Old niggas came up to me telling me about him. You know, he started rolling 60s. That's what they say. He really was that. You know what I mean?
I'm going to be honest with you. Hey, can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
And I know people going to come at me, but at the end of the day, you still got to be your own man. You still got to stay down 10 toes down no matter what. I feel like, I guess what? I don't give a damn because he told. One thing I know for sure, he say he stood his ground in that motherfucking boys' home. It wasn't nobody going to just handle him in any type of way and feel like they were just going to distort him too, though. So I got to salute him for that too, though.
No, we can't say that because we wasn't there.
Because you got
I can't say that.
I'm just saying, you got some people that'll tell, and guess what? They'll get behind that fence and they won't stand 10 toes down. They'll be extorted and all type of more other shit.
Man, I can't say that either because I done heard stories too. I done heard stories about a lot of niggas are telling and going to jail and still being good in jail. There's niggas out here that done told shit and niggas still call them OG and big homie. And they done made statements. So, if you can look at the paperwork and see they made statements. So, you can't really say that. We really can't say nothing. All we say about Charleston White is he took responsibility. He took accountability for what he did.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Him, Lil Woody, took accountability for what they did. 6ix9ine ain't taking accountability 100% about what he did. They took accountability. What he tell you? Okay, I did this. I'm sorry, and he apologized for it. Charleston White said I did, and he ain't apologizing. He did what he had to do.
But I'm gonna tell
They
you,
take accountability, take responsibility for their own actions.
I'm
Only
gonna tell
people that take accountability for their own actions is Lil Woody and Charleston White. So you gotta give them credit for that. That's it.
No, I give them credit for shit show.
You know what I mean? I give them credit for that. You feel me?
You got some niggas. I don't know how Woody and them did their time, but you got some niggas that'll tell and squeal, but won't fade nothing.
Man, you got niggas that they told, they came back to the street, act like they didn't tell nothing, and still claiming they big bosses. Straight up.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work.
Straight up.
That ain't gonna work.
They doing it, bro. It's niggas that's doing it.
It ain't gonna work.
That's doing it, bro. But
it ain't gonna work.
Niggas that told something and they back home, bro. And niggas know they told, but they got the money, so niggas ain't saying nothing. Niggas picking choosing their battles. It's been like that for years. It's been like that for years, bro.
I know, but guess what? It ain't gonna work for longevity though, because guess what? Everything always come out. So
yeah, but at this time, it don't matter. You wanna know why? People don't care about it no more, my nigga. People don't care about who told, who gay, who this and that no more, my nigga. People don't care about that no more, my nigga. People care about, okay, do he got money or don't he got money? That's what people care about, my nigga. People don't stand on morals, don't exist no more on it. There's nobody with morals on the internet, in the music industry, or entertainment industry, my nigga.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
If you had morals, you wouldn't be a rapper. Rappers don't have morals, nigga. You wouldn't be trying to be actor, sing. The entertainment industry ain't for people that got morals.
Yeah, nah, ain't all. Say you got to be really cloned into this shit. You got to take the good and the bad. So if you ain't ready to take the good and the bad, you got to get out the way, because guess what? The shit gon' come.
My nigga, for the entertainment industry, bro, they pick and choose who they want, my nigga, to make big. You ever notice there's always one big star every 2, 3, 4 years, or every year's always one big star?
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
There's always one big star, one big star, one big star, one big star, one big star. Right now, the big star right now, they putting up is Gunna. Because people don't care he told. They just like his music.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's his business, but it's a life out here. Yeah. Right now it's like we living in a revolution.
No, right now, my nigga, we living in. Go ahead.
Right now, if he can get you through the day, everybody fine.
My nigga, we living in a time where there's no morals, my nigga. Nobody taking accountability no more. My nigga.
It's like living to the next day. I don't give a fuck what I do.
You know what I mean? It ain't about the morals and the street codes no more, my nigga. It ain't about all that other shit that it is no more, my nigga. It's really the world fake now, my nigga. The fakest nigga be the realest nigga, and the realest nigga be the fakest nigga. The world don't want nobody real, man. The world don't want nobody telling them the truth, my nigga. The world don't want the truth. You can't tell the world the truth because they can't take it. When you tell the world the truth, they can't take it.
Guess what?
It's really telling us what's really going on.
I'm about to tell you some real shit though. But guess what? We gonna keep giving them real, because guess what? Controversy is all good version.
Yeah. You know, controversy sells. People like controversy, but people don't like the truth. People don't like, especially black people. Black people don't like the truth.
Guess what? People that don't like the truth gonna love the truth at the end though.
Man, no, they don't, my nigga. They don't like the truth, bro. Black people, especially black people. Black people, we don't like the truth. We can't take the truth. We can't handle the truth. Black people, we can't take what's really going on. You know what I mean? Black people like the bullshit that's going on. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you this though, if because I had to learn, but I'm glad I learned early, because what you saying now is like I'm glad I'm built for whatever comes, because I remember a time that I ain't want to, even though the shit was real, I was like, damn, I don't want to, because damn, that shit too deep, it's too real. The people that's acting like that gonna always be lost, because at the end of the day, I rather hear the real and whatever the shit going on before I don't hear the shit at all. You know what I'm saying? So, but guess what though? You right. People don't want to hear the real, and I feel sorry for them, because the reason why, somebody got to say something that's truthful.
People will live a lie, my nigga. People will live a lie, and Love a lie and hate the truth. People love a lie and hate truth these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world's fucked up right now. You know what I mean? Like, look at the Charlie Kirk situation. Charlie Kirk. My nigga, never tell you something about Charlie Kirk. That shit is bigger what they talking about. The white folks did that shit as a distraction. That was a setup, bro. That was a setup. Look how that man was shot like that, my nigga. That was a setup, bro.
I
They
feel
shot that as a
like
distraction, my nigga. They using his death as a distraction. And look how he was
say
shot.
this shit kind of crazy.
Look how he was
Look,
shot, bro. Look how he was shot. Yeah, and you notice the person they shot, right? They arrested him, and they ain't talking about it no more. Because you want to know why they ain't talking about it? Because it was a white man that shot a white man. If that was a nigga that shot that white man, they'd be on the news every goddamn day.
He'll be going viral every day.
And you know why? They ain't talking about it? Because the government set that shit up. The government killed Charlie Kirk, man.
Ain't
The
that
government
so?
did that, man. They set that up as a distraction, man. They use that shit as a distraction from the Epstein files. From all the shit that's going on. That's a distraction, bro. The hot shit that's going on, my nigga.
Hey, I ain't know that one. I ain't know it about like some Epstein shit.
My nigga, the Charlie Kirk murder was a distraction, bro. The distraction. You feel me?
Shit crazy.
I'm telling you, man. People gotta pay attention, my nigga. Pay attention. They got that man was shot.
Man, I don't give a fuck. They say he ain't like blacks. I don't give a damn about no slavery shit. I don't care about none of that. I'm a ghost to that. What? Hey,
real,
at the end of the day, that man got killed by a white person and all that other shit. So y'all can talk about race all y'all want to.
Yeah. You want to know why they gonna make it racist? You want to know why they gonna make it race? Everything is about race. Everything is they gotta make it race to keep us divided. To keep whites, black, and Mexicans divided. White people gotta keep us divided. Keep rich and poor divided. That's a rich and poor game. They use race to divide the poor whites, the poor blacks, and the poor Mexicans. What is a poor white person? A poor white person is just like a poor black person. A poor Mexican is just like a poor white person because they're going through the same problems.
Like, just like a Mexican, like they don't got nothing. Same thing.
My nigga, it ain't about color no more, bro. It's about money. A nigga with money ain't black. If you rich, you ain't black no more. You got enough money to do whatever you want to do.
Right.
People don't keep right. When you see Jay-Z, do you think of a black man? You think of a rich man.
Yeah.
You don't see Jay-Z, oh, that's a black man. No, that's a rich nigga.
Yeah, he's successful in everything, you know.
They don't see him as no black man, see him as a rich nigga. It's about rich or poor. See, the world's about money. You either a half or a half not. If you poor and you black, you don't exist. Nobody cares about no poor black nigga. You don't have no voice. It's about money. Nobody respect the poor black nigga sitting on the corner smoking cigarettes, drinking beer. You want to respect the nigga pull up in the Rolls Royce. It's about money. It's you either a half or a half not. See, black people that focus on race are stupid. They losers. They don't get it. It's about money. It ain't about color no more, bro. It's not about color. It's about money.
Look, you know, we from Galveston. Yeah. We from Galveston. Nigga, it was never about no motherfucking color. Everybody in together. If you on that island.
Oh yeah, no, it's still about color, but it just ain't racist.
But guess what though? But you know, majority of the motherfuckers was on that island culture shit.
Yeah, like the island is different. Like it ain't really about that now because because it's all mixed up. Everybody fucking everybody.
Say, if they was racist, they had to be from the West End, from like 103rd on up. Nah, everybody else that was the white people that was going to school with us, y'all had to get in.
Yeah.
On this island shit.
That's true. Like,
yeah, they had to get in. It wasn't no hiding and ducking and now we at school, y'all tapping in.
Anybody that's racist that's on the island, they not from here.
Right.
Think about it.
Right.
Think about it. Everybody that grew up here that's white, they not racist. That's Mexican, they really not racist. They fuck with their own kind, but they ain't really got nothing against no black people or no Mexicans. Mexicans fuck with some Mexicans. Niggas fuck with niggas, but they really not racist.
Right.
You don't no race wars in Galveston. That don't happen here. You want to know why? Because in Galveston, everybody fucking everybody. Black girls fucking with Mexicans, black girls fucking with white girls, niggas fucking Mexicans and white girls, everybody fucking everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Galveston is a party city. It's Sin City. It's always been like a party city. Everybody want to have fun. Everybody want to get high and fuck. It's always been like that since the 1920s.
So what I'm saying is this. You even got Mexicans from the island calling motherfuckers niggas. And guess what? They gonna fight. They gonna fight too, though, about it.
Them ain't the Mexicans that grew up here, though. Them ain't the Mexicans that grew up here, though. Majority of the Mexicans that grew up here are in the black gangs. They ain't calling niggas and you claiming a black hood, a black gang. Them Mexicans not from here, bro. Think about it. Niggas Mexicans claim blood. They claim palm.
No, I'm talking about the ones that's from the island that grew up, like was born and grew up. Like,
majority of them ain't calling Mexicans. The majority of the Mexicans here, they ain't disrespecting black people.
They with the culture. You feel me?
They saying nigga, but they ain't disrespecting black people.
Oh no, they'll say it to their own race. They'll call their own race nigga. They'll call it the nigga back. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, that's why I say it's different. Like that's why I say I never gave a fuck about race because nigga, I'm from the island, bro. It wasn't no race on the island. If it was, your nigga was going in your mouth.
My nigga,
you was gonna get it right by the next day. Yeah, you was gonna fit in with this island shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. When I went to school, it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? It was about money. It was a lot of gang shit, but you know, we had whites in gangs, blacks and white gangs, white people in black gangs, Mexicans in black gangs. It was about that type of shit. It wasn't like that.
Right,
you know
right.
I remember in 2001, they let everybody out of jail. That's when the gang banging shit started jumping off again.
Right.
They calmed down after 94 out here.
94?
94 is when it really calmed down. Like 2001.
I was 30 years old in 94.
That's when the gang shit started calming down. But after 2001, they started letting everybody out of jail from the 80s, from 88, 89. That's when the shit got cranked back up out here.
Then
it calmed down again after Hurricane Ike.
You from them 80s?
Yeah.
What 80 you from?
Oh shit, nigga, I grew up. I was born in the mid 80s. You know what I mean? But I was born before gang banging. I was born before gang banging. Gang banging came out in 88, 89.
Put me on game. Put me on game about it when it came to Galveston.
Like from what I was told, it came like after Colors. After the movie Colors came, that's when that shit started. Then it started. I was told like this here. It was the nigga Snake. It's a story. I'm gonna say allegedly because
Snake from Port Arthur, right?
No, Snake from Palm Terrace.
Okay.
Listen to me. Snake went to California. Got put down with the Bloods. This is the story. That's what they told me. He came back from California. He's from Palm Terrace. He started telling everybody, well, Red and Palm Terrace.
Right.
Palm Terrace and City Terrace never got along. Never got along. Parkland was neutral. Orlando's always a money block. Magnolia, we don't even know what's going on in Magnolia. But there was always a money block too. But what I was told is something happened at the Trans Am one night. Somebody got hit with a pool ball. They say Big Dex got hit with a pool ball or hit somebody with a pool ball, and that's what jumped the shit off with the Bloods and the Crips. This is what I was told allegedly from the old niggas.
Right.
It went crazy from there. Then people started getting stabbed and shot up. Then people started getting locked up. Then the crack came. Then when the crack came, it turned everything up. Crack hit him. I say crack really hit him at 89. That's when the 89 and 92, you start seeing crackheads everywhere. Crack was crazy in 92, 91, 92.
So 92 will really sparked it down there on the island on the crack game. 92,
nigga. You seen niggas. I seen niggas like I was 8. I seen my cousins and shit riding around in Buicks on swingers at 15, 14, running blocks, had money. Niggas was walking around with your bow jeans on and shit, nigga. Not like this, nigga. It's 92. 92, nigga. 92. I can't say no names, and I ain't gonna drop no names, but who was the nigga in 92? But it's a lot of them niggas' daddies was the nigga. And a lot of them, man, it was crazy in 92. From what I remember seeing this shit at 8. My cousin that was running shit. 8, these niggas 14, 15 running shit. Cause that crack came, it made everybody ball.
8 years old and 92 on the island.
92. From when I seen 92, cause I seen it. I seen. I was outside. I was outside with my older cousins watching them. I seen it. 92, 92 and 93. It was a lot of money on that. The dope game was good in gals in 92 and 93. When I was young, them niggas had money. Them niggas had money in the 80s too, but 92, 93, then niggas started getting locked up and all types of shit. But them 92 was a hard year on the island, 92, 93 on that crack game, man. 92, 93.
So that's why back in the 90s in Galveston County, the Galveston jail, they was giving motherfuckers 25 years for that crack.
Now they made you remember the show Snowfall, right?
Right.
That's when the government changed the law because when the crack epidemic hit California, and they said that crack took over, the crack grabbed all them LA stars. That's when they changed that law. They was giving niggas 10 times the amount, 20 times the amount of rock cocaine between powder cocaine. You got caught powder cocaine. You get caught powder cocaine. It ain't that much time as the rock cocaine. They made that law because California was getting turned up. Because all that shit came from California. You want to know how crack got down here? I'm going to tell you how crack got down here. Like that movie Snowfall, the gangs. A lot of them gangbangers came from LA, brought their gangbanging shit down here, and they brought their dope down here. That's how some of that shit started too. A lot of OGs came from California and brought the gangs down here, and they brought their crack down here to show niggas how to rock up their dope. Because they made more money down here.
Right.
You feel me? Because you know what I mean? The South was different. There's always been money in the South, bro. There's always been money in the South. Always been money in the South. They try to make it seem like we slow and we dumb down here. No, we not.
Yeah,
y'all niggas, East Coast niggas, y'all slow and dumb.
Hey, you know what's crazy though that you said that? I don't mean to just bring it up, but just because we talking about it, that boy Catino Mobley, right?
Catino Mobley, yeah.
Catino Mobley, he used to play for the Rockets.
I think number 17.
Huh?
He's number 17 back in the day.
Nah, he was number 5.
Oh, Catino Mobley. Okay, I gotta nick him up, yeah.
But look, he from New Jersey, right?
Yeah.
So he say when he got drafted, you know, when he went to the Rockets and stuff, they was like, oh, it ain't nothing but horses and shit down here and all this old extra shit, right?
Yeah.
So he say once he got down here and he experienced it,
yeah,
ain't no horses down. He went there in the early 2000, like 2000.
Yeah.
So it was going down like at that time still, you know, it wasn't no motherfucking horses in Texas.
Yeah.
See, because they never came down here. They said, oh yeah, you gonna be riding up. Man, that man say, man, it was love, a whole different world. It was a hustling world. It was everything. It was everything.
Hustle town, bro. You already know the H-Town is hustle town, nigga. Like H-Town, nigga, they shit is set up so fucking crazy how they get money, my nigga. They do what they want to do in H-Town. It's just starting to get bad in H-Town right now because of the feds and shit, all the shit that's going on. You know what I mean? But H-Town is different, bro. Like H-Town, you can do whatever you want to do. And everybody up there got to hustle and get to the money up there, you know what I mean? It's niggas out there, it's niggas out there getting money riding in Rolls Royces. You know what I mean? It's because H-Town's so big, you feel me? H-Town's so big, so there's so much stuff going on, the police can't control all that shit, bro.
Hell no. You right about that though. It's a lot of shit. Like
then you got remember, my nigga, we got a lot of oil refineries here. A lot of money. Oil refineries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the plant jobs, a lot of truck drivers, CDL drivers.
Yeah.
You know, the cost of living.
Construction
in Texas, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Construction shit. I'm at the port getting it in, you know. So it's going down for shit show.
To this day, that's why everybody moving to H-Town. The cost of living, the taxes.
Yeah, I'm on my way going deeper in there a little bit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's where it's at.
You get a mention down here for $300,000, but in LA, you take $300,000 over there, you getting a trap house. In New York, you got $300,000, you getting a 2-bedroom condo.
Yeah.
So it's cost of living. Nigga, Lego Mall. You take $200,000-$300,000, you get a 4-bedroom, like a mini mansion in Lego Mall in Texas City.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Cost of living, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, cost of living, my nigga. The South always been the place, the it place, my nigga. See, back in the day, black people used to leave the South because they thought they can do better. So they sell their land off, sell their property. That's what black people lost at. See, black people, we sold our land. The land our ancestors gave us, we sold our land. That's why black people ain't got shit now. We sold our land, we sold our property to the white man, to the Jewish people, to the Indian man, so we can go up, so we can live up north and live their dreams. A lot of people sold their property so they can move to California. Some people sold their property so they can move to New York and live in them rat-infested apartments and move to California so they can live a better dream and so they can have, so their family can have better, so they can get out the South. Because South used to, how the South used to be, the Jim Crow laws.
Right.
But see, that's what we messed up at. Black people, we sold our legacy. We sold our history. The black people, we sold our history. The white man don't sell his land. The white man don't sell his history. Their land is their history, their legacy. That's why black people ain't got no legacy. We sold our legacy off. Where's granddaddy's house? Where's great grandma's house? We sold our shit off. That's why black people ain't got nothing.
Shit crazy, man.
We worship material things, black people. Labels, gold, jewelry. Like the Jewish man, they buy the land, the property. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what the black people fuck up at. We buy into their shit. We buy into their culture. We buy their designer clothes, they name brands, they fancy cars. We don't invest the money back into the land and into the property. Right. Look at all the convenience stores in the hood. Who own them? All the smoke shops. Ain't that many black businesses out here in Galveston? It's about 3-4 black businesses. That's it. Who own the rest of this shit? Mexicans and Indians. We don't own nothing. They own the majority of the apartment complexes. They own the smoke shops. They own the tire. All the Mexicans own all the mechanic shops, tire shops, all the car lots. Niggas don't own nothing. There's about 3-4 black businesses here. That's it.
Yeah.
We don't own nothing because we sold our land. We sold our legacy. You know what I'm saying? That's what black people fucked up at. No, we sold that shit for materialistic things. You feel me? That's what black people fuck up at, my nigga. Black people gotta start black people gotta start investing money into themselves and start buying the land. Look at it. Go through Galveston, my nigga. Go through Galveston. You will see. Go through the hood and look at all them houses for rent over there. Niggas don't own that shit. The Indians do. The Mexicans own that shit. You know what I mean? Niggas don't own nothing. That's what we fucked up at, my nigga, as a race, as black people, bro. We don't own nothing. The music industry, the entertainment industry. We don't run the entertainment industry. We slaves in the entertainment industry. You know how much money, like, we put this video on YouTube, right? Let's say we put it on YouTube and monetize it. We're going to get pennies on a dollar. They going to get the whole dollar. We have no black platforms. That's why the black race is losing, my nigga. We don't own nothing. We don't own nothing. That's why we losing. People don't pay attention to that. You want to know why? You want to know why the black race is losing? We too busy gang banging and worried about who's snitching. We too busy pointing fingers and not taking accountability. My nigga, we been lost hip-hop. Hip-hop is dead, bro. Rap is dead, my nigga. You want to know why losing rap, my nigga? You want to know why? Because it ain't authentic no more. All the rappers sound the same. Most of the rappers' flows and dibbity 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 and dibbity 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 dibbity. All the female rappers sound like men, and all the male rappers sound like females. How come all the niggas in their feelings and all the bitches is pimping?
No.
Think about it. Listen to all the female rappers. They ain't saying nothing sexy or submissive. Nigga gorilla. You ain't giving die. Die. Bitch, sit your ass down and go cook. And they got the niggas in their feelings. Bro, we losing, bro. And then you know how we gonna lose this? To AI music. They are making robots, my nigga, that sound just like the rappers.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
You know what I mean? They are making robots that sound just like rappers, that sound like R&B, that sing, that rap better than human rappers, that sing better than human singers. You nigga on YouTube right now, you will see some AI music. You heard that song Slap Me a Nigga Today?
Oh yeah.
That's AI. They ain't no real person. My nigga, they just gave an AI robot $1 million deal to make music. You wanna know why?
That shit wild, man.
You wanna know why? But they gave an AI robot some money to make music? Artificial intelligence? Because it ain't got to worry about it getting sick, dying, or going to jail. That's why the black race is losing. That's why we losing right now. That's why all this shit is fake and not real no more, my nigga. And it's not authentic. We losing, bro. We losing. Hip hop is dead, bro. Think about it. It's been dead, my nigga. Look at the rappers today, bro. You don't really see too many masculine rappers. You don't see too many rappers standing up for something. All the rappers you see mostly on drugs or zesty than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They either drugged up or zesty. They don't promote no rapper that rap about consciousness. One time you heard a rapper talking about some conscious stuff. You ain't gonna never hear it. You wanna know why gangs are so big? They promote gangs. You wanna know why people are in gangs, my nigga? You wanna know why? Because that's all you promote. That's all you see on YouTube these days. You go to YouTube and look at the ad, you're gonna see something about some gangs. That's all they promote. Black people in gangs. Gangs. Black messages, gangs. That's why we got so many gangs right now. And that's why motherfuckers is joining gangs, they're getting locked up. Then they join gangs, get locked up, right? Then they go to jail. What they become? Free slave, free labor. So what they doing is putting us back in slavery. All this is a plan, bro. Listen to the music. There's no positive music. There's no feel-good music on the radio like that no more. The music promote violence. The young niggas rap about drills, guns, promote violence. They go out there, commit violent crimes, get locked up, have to turn into free labor. And free labor means what? Slavery. And that's how the country is ran. So all this shit is a plan and a plot. That's why all this shit is going on, bro. All this shit is going on, my nigga. That's how all this shit goes, bro. Think about it, my nigga. When's the last time you got on the radio, you heard some shit that made you feel good? Or when's the time a rapper made a record talking about feeling good? They ain't talking about getting high or shooting a nigga. Or selling some dope or pull a drill. You know, you don't hear shit like that, bro. That's why I say all this shit is fake, my nigga. That's why I say all this shit is fake. All this shit is fake, bro. All of it, my nigga. They don't promote positivity no more, especially with the black race. The black race don't want to see nothing positive. Who's the biggest right now? Who's the biggest content creator right now? Who's the biggest black content creator right now? One of the biggest black content. Who's one of the biggest public figures right now? Think about it.
Shit, I'm gonna say probably Desert Banks.
No. That's a comedian. I'm talking about, but that's a public figure. That's not a comedian.
Funny Mike.
No, that's comedian. Funny Mike. Funny comedian.
But I don't think
Charleston White. Now with Charleston White, what do they promote about Charleston White, my nigga?
Yeah.
They don't promote nothing good. He say, they don't promote the bad shit. He said when he say fuck all the rappers and fuck all the dead babies.
Yeah, that's when they love him.
But now they trying to cancel because he said fuck Charlie Kirk. You wanna know why? Because he said fuck they people. When he say fuck our people, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when we do it. You get what I'm saying? Like that's a 2-time say.
I'll give you that.
You feel me? We losing, bro. That's why we losing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all the plan, my nigga. It's all the plan, bro. It's all they plot, my nigga. You know what I mean? It's all they plot, bro. It's all they plot, bro. You know what I mean? This shit deep, my nigga. This shit deep. People don't understand that though. See, we talk like this here, people ain't gonna get that. You know what they get? They get niggas getting online saying, hey, fuck you, Crip, blood. That's what they want to see. But when we talk like this here, they don't want to see this. It's too much for them. Too much thinking. You feel me? We just gave them so much knowledge, they ain't gonna catch on to it. By the time they catch on to it, it's too late. They only want to see negativity, bro. That's the only thing that sells, bro. For real. Same thing in music, my nigga. You either gotta be gay or a killer to sell records.
Shit crazy.
Think about it, my nigga. You gotta be gay or a killer to sell records, bro. On entertainment, let's say entertainment industry, everything, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? They don't want to see nobody positive, my nigga. They tear you down, my nigga. They tear you down. They don't want to promote it, you know what I mean? And they get the entertainment industry right now. It's fucked up right now, my nigga. It's fucked up like a motherfucker. Shit. It's fucked up, man. Shit. Like young Thug. Young Thug will have a problem. Young Thug will have a problem coming back, my nigga. He ain't gonna be the same like it was back in the day for him, my nigga. It ain't, my nigga. Think about it. You heard his new music? You feeling any of his new music?
It's all right. It's different though.
You wanna know why it's different? Cause he ain't getting high no more, man. He can't get high no more. Think about it. The last he told me, I'm stepping in, I'm stumping in, I'm just. He can't get high no more, man. Yeah. It ain't like that. It ain't like the other Thug and shit, you know what I mean? It ain't like the other Thug, you know, he's talking about that shit. Ran out the ditches, we ran out the money. We ran out the ditches, we ran out the money. Horses don't stop, they keep going. You can lose your life, but you keep going. It ain't gonna be like that no more, because he can't get high no more, my nigga. He went to jail, they lost all his creativity, he can't get high no more, so he can't function. It ain't gonna be like that, you know what I mean? A lot of these rappers can't function when they ain't on them drugs, my nigga. Most of these rappers are on drugs. That's how they make their music. The whole world is on drugs. It's hard to be sober in a world you know is fucked up. You know what I mean? They ain't giving us no way to make it. Especially when you black. The world is against the black man. Everybody hates the black man. The black man hate. Who killed more black people than black people?
Shit, you're right. Just us.
We kill each other. We shoot each other over bitches, money, drugs, everything. We don't love each other. You been to jail? Niggas be getting niggas in jail, and the Mexicans be sticking together. You rarely see. Yeah. We hurt each other. It's hard to be a black man. You don't hear no black women. You don't hear no black women building up the black man. We hear black women get on in there talking about the black man, they tearing the black man down.
Yeah.
And they wonder why the black man don't want to marry their funky ass. They wonder why when a nigga gets some money, he gonna get a white woman all Mexican. You know what I'm saying? For real. We it's fucked up out here for us, my nigga. We kill each other. Police kill us. Don't nobody like us. The hardest thing to be is a black man in America. You can't make it. That's why it's hard to make it as a black man in America. Everybody against us. And first, white people see us, they already think we criminals. We're already guilty to proven innocent. Black man get in trouble, he guilty to proven innocent. White man get in trouble, we just not gonna say that about him just yet. He just did that because he had a problem. Nigga did it, he just guilty. Lock him up, give him life. Think about it. Niggas can't make it out here, bro. It's hard for niggas to make it out here, bro. We losing, bro, because everybody against us. Everybody against us, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna have to tap in another one, man, tomorrow if that's cool too.
Oh, yeah, we can tap in another one. That's a lot of shit we talk about. We talk about the Professor 2-time situation. He got a new girlfriend. He done left Suge. Suge took the case for him. He done ran up to Chicago to be with the young girl.
Tripping.
No, he ain't tripping, my nigga. Like, nigga, he got money. He got money. Well, that's what he do, my nigga. You know, niggas with money. I don't get mad at him. You know what I mean? That's how it go.
We gonna get on it though, man. Y'all tap into us, man. We come
fall asleep, man.
Tomorrow.
All right, man. Go get some rest, man. You about to knock out.
I got you.
All right, man. Hold it down.
Yeah.
All right. How you end it?
Fuck being safe, I'm staying dangerous. Keep my toolie on, I'm staying dangerous. Keep one in a chamber, I'm staying dangerous. Nigga try me, it's gon' get dangerous. Fuck being safe, staying dangerous. Keep my toolie on, I'm staying dangerous. Keep one in a chamber, staying